Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 3:30 a.m. at the event 12 in St. Gallen at the Helvetic Speedrunners number 2. I'm Xoneris, and I will be showing you... Oh, that was the wrong button. Lol. I will be showing you some Borderlands 2. Quick heads up. I can say this later. Yeah, timing starts when I can move, so I will give you like it's a bit weird too. Alright. So yeah, we have around 3.5 hours of Borderlands 2 action in front of us. I hope most of you have played Borderlands, because this game is pretty awesome. What is not awesome is this guy, Claptrap. He talks too much. Okay, the timer should start about now. Alright, cool. Alright, welcome to Borderlands. So first of all, we are playing the character Gaige, which is was the very first DLC character in this game. The Necromancer. As many say, her class is. She's the most broken of all the 6 characters in this game. So first of all, we need to do a little bit of menuing right here. We got some stuff. So first of all, we equip the sniper, because the sniper is pretty sick. We de-equip this stuff, because this stuff is random as hell. And we, oops, no. Wait, where do you do this again? Enable. Oh yeah. We need to deactivate the badass rankings. For all of you who don't know what the badass ranking is, whenever you play Borderlands, like the built-in achievement system of this game is called the badass rank, and whenever you like kill 500 of these guys and kill 10 of these guys, you get badass ranking. And the badass ranking, you earn tokens or points and stuff, and with these tokens you can buy like stat upgrades which are permanent on every character you have. And so you could kinda technically, with the badass ranking, it's kind of unfair to have it activated. So we just deactivate all of them in the speedrun. You could use like cheat engine and give yourself like right at the start of the game with the badass rank like insane stat boni, which are like impossible to get. Alright. So we're just waiting for Claptrap to finish the dialogue. We're looting his stuff, because money is kind of tight in this run. These cutscenes are unfortunately not skippable. So I am just a quick heads up, by the way, guys. I haven't played this game in quite a while. I'm pretty rusty, and because of Christmas and New Year's Eve and stuff, I didn't really have time to practice this, so I'm pretty rusty. So if I mess up everything 7 million times, you know why. What I just did, by the way, was a safe quit. Whenever you see like this, there's like a symbol which symbolizes that the game is like quick saving, and we can abuse it sometimes to get to checkpoints. Because when you like quit the game and go back, into the game, you respawn at very certain locations. And yeah, let's kill some stuff. Damn, I'm pretty bad. There we go. So, a pretty useful technique at the very start of this game is the so-called drop reloading. Every gun in this game that lays on the ground has a full magazine. Wow, hello. And there's a very special drop weapon key binding, which is not binded at default. So what you can do is bind the drop key to something. In my case it's Q, and you and picking up stuff is E. So when you're out of ammo, you just press Q and E pretty fast, and so you drop the weapon onto the floor. And like I said, every weapon in this game that lays on the floor has like a full magazine by default, so you save quite a lot of time. So you save time by not reloading. A little bit later in the game we will have infinite ammunition, so we wouldn't even need to worry about ammunition anymore. But that's a little way to go. Oh yeah, that by the way is Handsome Jack. If you didn't know him, he is like the bad guy. All right, there was another little technique I just did. You may didn't even notice. Certain weapons have like stat boni or like special passive effects, which you can like with a little trick use on other weapons. For example, the sniper we use at the start of the game has like some built-in passive bonus crit damage, and you can abuse that quite hard. So basically what we did is added that bonus crit damage from the sniper onto the SMG I have right now. And how we did that is you just have this weapon equipped, then you scroll your mouse wheel to tell the game, hey, I want to switch my weapon, and then you open your actual equipment menu and also change your weapons. And so you're basically tricking the game into changing your weapons twice at the same time, and then the game thinks you're holding the sniper and the SMG at the same time, and that's how the sniper bonus damage gets added to the SMG. But when you do this, you have to remember that you can't drop your weapon. When you drop your weapon, the game would think that you dropped the sniper and the SMG at the same time. So that's why you didn't see me drop reloading at this little boss fight there right at the start. Oh shit, I forgot to... unlucky. Forgetting to talk to NPCs is pretty yikes sometimes. Alright, that was like the first chapter.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This Captain Flint. The jerk kept me at this torture place for a few months. We played games like and don't get into the pool of acid. I was really good at the first one.
Yeah, this sniper's pretty OP by the way, but you kinda need to crit.
Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the vault hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Christian race. Good hunting, bandit.
So what I just did here is another save quit, because I just progressed the mission. You could see that on the little like check mark in the middle of the screen which popped up, and I now what I basically did is skip like a talking scene by Claptrap where he opens this gate basically. At the start of the game we will be doing quite a lot of these save quits. Dude. Wait, what? Alright, there was a check mark again, means I can save quit to skip some further dialogues. Yeah, this game is like generally pretty full of like small little optimizations. That's the reason why I'm like half an hour, like why my PB is like half an hour behind world record. Because I'm like really bad at the small little optimizations. The small little details you could do or should do.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one.
Very relatable, Sir Hammerlock, by the way. Alright, another unskippable cutscene. Our good friend and helper.
Pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
Hunter, scholar, gentleman.
At your service.
He's pretty cool.
Research the fully bones for my almanac as Captain Flint's men trapped me on this cliff. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. Just the sight of them. Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits. Further, I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders know the beautiful like you.
There, another checkpoint. What I kind of forgot to do right there is you could kill some enemies to gain some XP, because the XP route is also kind of tight. You need to hit level 10 at a very specific part of the game to perform a series of glitches which make like the game like 7 million times easier. Alright. To wait for the... There we go. Talk to this guy. Did I talk to him? Yeah. Did I? Yeah. Alright, we need some grenades. Then we can sell a lot of random shit we don't need. Like all of that stuff.
Yeah, pretty good.
Alrighty.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom.
How did Ruffles suck?
Oh wait, hold on.
Hey, then, buddy. We haven't really talked much since I'll ask you for Dad. Hey,
I kinda need to escort
stop that?
our friend Clapper Trapper here.
Forget your bug.
We will talk about that grenade jump, but it just in a second was kinda showing off. That was kinda unnecessary.
So, you know.
It was actually kinda dumb for me doing that. So killing some random guys for some bonus XP if I could hit. So I need to... They're waiting for Claptrap to actually start talking, blowing everything up. Yeah. Totally screw those guys. Picking up stuff, money, ammunition.
I was going to call it pistol range in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe butt stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give you some more thought.
What's important, if you're doing the drop reloading, you need to consider that you need to do it twice in a row, so you need to press QE because you have a second weapon equipped, and if you drop your weapon and pick it up again, then like your main weapon that is equipped will be the second weapon. Especially these guys with the shields are kind of annoying. Alright.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, it's not a sculpture.
I'm going to count every minute.
No, don't, please don't. Rip. I fell down. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there are these exploding guys. Please, sir, can you leave me alone?
This way! Lobo was the first lieutenant on Flint's ship.
Oh, I might be a little bit too late right now. That's kind of bad. Alright, I need to... Okay, we got this thing. Ah, shit, I'm a little bit too late. This is bad. Alright, so our next boss, Boom, and his brother, Boom. So we do this weapon thing again, where we like basically swap some things around. Okay, this fight is going to be really bad right now. Oh man, I might die. Yeah, this is really bad. Oh my god, please. This is so unfortunate, everything. If I had the timing correct, I could have killed the one guy like right when he went outside of the door. Yeah, that guy up here. Alright.
Looks like you dropped a grenade mine. Be sure to equip it. Dragon was locked gate. Oh, I see it. Megan. You know that cannon. Just blast this gate down. But don't do it until I'm out of the way.
Alright, now the boring part of the early part of the run begins, where we need to farm for some levels, which we will be doing right now, which we will be doing right at the start on the buses. We need some grenades. We can sell shit we don't need. And yeah, we will be killing Boom Boom, I think like 3 or 4 times. Ah, fuck. Why is this still equipped? Shit. Yeah, trying to get to Boom Boom as fast as possible. What you just saw me activate right there is my like action ability, which you get at level 5, which is Death Trap, which is my little cute robo companion. He's pretty neat. And he does quite a lot of killing. Oh, I'm out of ammo? Oh, that's kind of bad. I should have bought sniper ammunition. Hello, reloading. Alright, there we go. Okay. Remember to buy some shotgun, some ammo. Alright, that was number 1. Doing swap reloading. I go here, selling shit, and buying some ammo, grenades, and do the same thing again. Okay, now grenade jumps, which are pretty cool, by the way. So when the grenade explodes, you can like just standard grenade jumps, you know. The explosion like gives you momentum to fly through things, and for some reason you can only do this, or like I should say this other way. There are grenade mods in this game which like enhances your grenades and gives them special abilities, and for some reason you can only do grenade jumps when you have no grenade mod equipped. So you need to be careful to, yeah, like I said, to not have any grenade mods equipped, otherwise this stuff will not be working properly. Also, as all of you who played this game know, and all of you who don't know, this game was advertised for having 7,100,000 weapons, and they're classified by different like colors, which basically says how rare they are. And there are legendary weapons in this game. There are like quite a lot of them, and they drop at low rates at different places of the game. And Boom Boom, for example, drops a special grenade mod called the what's it called again? Damn it, I forgot the name, but it's a pretty sick grenade mod. It kind of helps in the speedrun. It's pretty handy, especially for just gaining experience rather early in the game. If we could get one, that would be pretty amazing, but probably not. Yeah, I really hate when he starts to jump around. That's grenade mods or like legendary weapons are generally orange, and you can, of course, easily identify them when they're laying on the ground. I mean, not easily, because orange and yellow they look quite similar. But yeah, we should be good. Alright, I think we need to do this 2 more times. I mean, if I do it 1 too much, it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm already having a little bit too less experience. Yeah, grenade jumps are pretty sick. Can you like not hide behind your thing? If I could hit stuff, that'd be pretty great as well. So I think right now is the last time we do this entire thing. Like I said, I couldn't really de-rust this game. I haven't played it in quite a while.
Liking my options.
One last time. And why I'm summoning Death Trap here, by the way, is just to firstly to just gain some experience while he kills stuff. I get experience, and secondly to like he takes like the gunshots from enemies, so they don't shoot me, they shoot my robot instead.
Right on, robot.
When you're fast enough, you can kill Boom before he enters his like big Bertha, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, that should have been the last time I've killed them.
Best robot ever.
Just dropping a grenade to kill the guy behind me, probably, hopefully. So let's progress through the game. So whenever you level up, you get a skill point. Every character has like 3 distinguished or like special every character has like 3 distinguished like skill trees. So the first ability we get is Anarchy, which basically gives me, whenever I kill somebody, I get a stack of I get a stack, and for every stack I do more damage, but my accuracy goes down. And of course more damage is always nice. You lose Anarchy when you die or when you reload, or like when you reload when you still have, like, how should I say it? When you reload when your gun is not completely empty, then you lose stacks as well. If you reload when it's fully empty, then you don't lose it. Doing some grenade jump trickeries right here to skip some stuff. Alright. Time to kill some guys for some experience. Yeah, we basically just have to escort Claptrap over here. I think that's all of them. We can go and grab a weapon chest in the hopes of some good stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, bonus package, right? I can see chat now. So yeah, bonus package is the legendary grenade mod. The bonus package is pretty sick, but we unfortunately didn't get one. That's unfortunate, but that's not necessary for a speedrun. Alright, now you can see me do some sick parkours. If I could, like, hello. Some sick parkouring to skip a lot of the level. We're right up here. Ah, you send. Difficulty settings. I'm pretty sure Borderlands doesn't have a difficulty setting. It's just like the same every game. I'm not sure. I think. So here we're doing a little trick as well. Normally you're supposed to, for Claptrap, to wait for him to open up the gate over here. But you could just jump over here to get basically right in front of the next boss. Making things a bit easier. Yeah, I was a little bit too late. Ideally I would be standing right in front of him right now. Yeah, this fight is probably going to be annoying as well, because It always is. Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, I forgot to summon. He is kind of resistant to critical hits if you try to shoot him from the front. So we're using Death Trap to like distract him, so we can shoot him in the back of the head, which is not always like really reliable because Death Trap is just an AI. What is pretty neat though is this guy always drops this pistol. Which is... And now we have to kill the rest of these guys. That was a pretty easy fight, by the way. Why are you so far away, my friend? Can you come a bit closer? There we go. Oh! Claptrap did the thing, that's pretty nice. He opened the door, which normally only happens when you killed all the enemies. That was pretty nice. Somehow there's a trick for him to open the door. I'm not really sure how it works, but apparently I just got it. Which is nice, I guess. And yeah, time for the next chapter. And as you can see, by the way, on the bottom of the screen, I have 23 energy stacks, which means I'm doing like 23% bonus damage, but my accuracy goes down by 23% or something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure about the numbers, but something along those lines. Whee! Killing some of these bully monks for just bonus experienzo. The pistol we just got from the boss is pretty nice at killing these guys because of the added fire. Alright, so we can tell this and this and this, not this, this and this and this and this, not this. Alright. Oh wait. Give me some of this stuff and some of this stuff, some of this stuff. We're summoning my boy Death Trap to kill some guys. We're taking as many weapon chests as we can because we're looking out for some very specific weapons. Alright. Ah shit. What's the Ah damn, there was a dialogue skip I could have done, but I've kind of messed it up. Yeah, dialogue skips are a thing in this game and in general. Because there can only be one like this game is programmed in a way that there can only be one dialogue at a time, and if for some reason two dialogues start playing at the same time, the previous dialogue just gets skipped. driving skills are on point, by the way.
Let us in, grinder! We're only gonna kill
No!
every last one of you!
Don't enter the vehicle, please. Oh my god. I guess we'll park then. Door! And we're killing these guys because we have to wait.
For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power cord that bring Reese back to safety.
Yeah, like Roland said, we're gonna go rescue the Reese guy or someone. Maybe, maybe not. Oh yeah, right, Corporal Reese.
Reese is in trouble? Find it, soldier.
So, a very neat fact about this game: at the little piles of things you see laying around, when you have less than 50% of grenades, then there's like a guaranteed grenade in it. So we're also trying to optimize like the grenades.
One of those psychos ran off with the power cord. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless.
Can I jump up here, please? Please. Corporal Reese, Bible thumb. No, he's not dead. He's taking a nap. Are you not listening to what he's saying, dude?
Power cord back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits.
Oops. No, 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 no. Kill. Okay, unfortunate. Guess we're killing this guy. Alright, we're killing this guy, getting the cord, and we're jumping off the cliff so we can respawn right here. This is also like optimization thing. At which checkpoints you cross for some respawn purposes. Any enemies in here? Alright, guess not. Everybody already dead. Cool. Alright, so we got the power cord. Delivering that cute little thing. Okay, now we need to be a little bit careful to not mess up the menu, because this guy gives you as a reward either a shotgun or a assault rifle, and we always want the shotgun. Okay, it was not a good shotgun because we need a very specific shotgun at a specific point in the game. We didn't get it, but if you just smash the enter button, you will get the assault rifle, which is of course not what you want. And yeah, we got Jessup. He can be a bit random in how long he takes to actually open the gate. Alright, time for some cutscene, my boys.
Go meet with the town mechanic.
Dawn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone.
Oh, crap. Is this Hyperion? I heard all of you robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines to come for me. What's wrong with Mister? Now, if you're here to kill me, you probably know. You'll never get me alive, you robotic stone bitch!
It's a scooter. Catch a ride.
Well, hang me up. Now you gonna help us
With this rolling situation. Alright, that's yeah, our boy. All of you who played Borderlands 1 should remember him.
airborne? I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here too.
Okay, we're grabbing this thing, jumping down here, grabbing this thing, and grabbing this thing. And another safe quit, so we can spawn in the middle of the city instead of walking up there. Oh yeah, something I should probably mention. You probably see me doing things sometimes that... okay, let me phrase this differently. Normally in Borderlands speedruns we're using a load remover, so the loading times across everybody is kind of similar. And of course for the marathon we are not using the we're of course not using a load remover, so specific strategies I'm just used to doing are actually slower RTA, but I'm just used to doing them because whenever you have like quit the game, like right now the timer would pause and would only start when I'm like actually back into the game. Some details to mention on our safe quit. And now we are already on the lookout for some stuff, so we need none of this shit. Unlucky. Talk to Crimson Raider, dude. Hello? Okay, I guess he just doesn't want to talk with me right now. Normally you're supposed to give him something and then he lets you inside, but I guess not today.
Vault Hunter, get in. Roland left a message for you. Vault Hunter.
This guy? Oh.
What's up?
Hey, I always thought it's the right guy. Oh, dude, there we go. Filled coach gun. Yeah. That's already a great start. So we need this thing.
Hearing this? I'm in trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and half
Another safe reload, just so we are right in front of the teleportation thingy. Alright, yeah, like I said, there's a big part of RNG in this game, because you need specific weapons, and that could take quite a lot of time sometimes to get them. It's like the only annoying part about this run. Getting the correct items. You just need specific weapons with specific effects for some glitches to work, so you can actually kill things when you're like super hardcore underleveled. But yeah, next up is the Firehawk thing. Still trying to kill as many people as possible while still trying to be fast, which is like the actually hard part about the speedrun.
Firehawk should be around here somewhere. Stay
Doing
alert.
things efficiently, that's like the big struggle of this game.
To be attacking the Firehawk. They probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead you to the Firehawk. That or just
Yeah, this area right here is where the bonus package would come in quite handy.
Once my boys bring his ass back to me, he's gonna pay for every bloodshot he's killed. We're gonna string him up from his old...
So we're throwing a grenade there. Yeah, good for us. These guys are kind of killing themselves, or like they're having some fights between each other, which is handy. But currently our weapons kind of suck, so we need to get an actual good weapon. And it just so happens that over here, a little bit from the intended path, there just lays a very good SMG, which name I kind of forgotten right now, but we will see in a bit. It's just laying here in the water every time, every game. Oh yeah, the French name gun, I guess. Yeah, so let's give this thing some bonuses. Alright, let's kill some stuff. Woo! I probably should have bought some SMG ammunition. So yeah, this SMG right here, it's pretty handy because it's quite strong for this area. Of course, using Death Trap is pretty much whenever he's off, like on cooldown. The problem is the gun takes quite some time to reload, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, killing everybody and everything in our way.
Explain something. Even if you do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly long for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying.
What a secret. It's kind of amazing that I didn't hit the explosive barrel like right next to me, or to this guy. Doody doody doo. Don't mind me.
The Firehawk's hideout. Careful, friend. There are bound to be traps everywhere. See? Traps.
Oh, what's that? That was a Jacob shotgun right there, right? It looked like... Isn't there supposed to be another guy? Okay, I guess not. I remember that there are two of the big guys spawning in here, but I guess not. Unlucky. Alright, so we're meeting the Firehawk in just a second. The big bad Firehawk guy.
Closer and closer to the vault. That's the sound of progress, baby.
Goddamn mercs! Oh, hey, look!
How you doing? The bandits call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders, like you. I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. you help me up? Ugh, I need a pick-me-up. Get me some iridium, will ya? I should have some in one of my strong boxes. Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here. Appreciate it.
Alright, so yeah, it turns out the
Thanks.
turns
You're looking for Roland, huh?
turns out the Firehawk is Lilith from the first Borderlands game.
Hockey too. Never came after me this hard.
Didn't I give her the iridium?
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase run.
Oh my god, oh I made it, I forgot something. I forgot the order of how things happen here. Yeah, now we're just killing some dudes who spawn randomly. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Especially those big guys.
Ammo! This ain't over yet!
Yeah.
Another way in!
Oh yeah, I could summon Death Trap as well to help with killing some stuff.
Well done!
How did I not hit this guy? Holy crap. Can this guy die already, please?
Watch out! Badass psychos! I am the strongest girl alive!
Well, that's unfortunate. There we go.
That was fun. Feeling tapped out though. Give me another hunk of iridium. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Give it here.
Give it here. Alright, there we go.
Yeah. Since the vault opened, my siren powers have been getting a little
Awesome.
thanks to this iridium stuff. No idea why. Now, let's talk about rescuing my boys.
Yes, let's talk about that. I mean, what?
Before the blood comes.
So, we are accepting quest and safe quitting again, so we're right at the start of the map. So we can get out a little bit faster.
Alright, killer. I'm back in Sanctuary. Be
That was
careful.
fast.
Blood chopper
Oh, we got a bush hawk. That is
Wanted
nice.
a vehicle to soak up some bullets for you.
NBD.
Alright. Alright, we're pretty... Experience is actually looking pretty decent. Wait, hold on. What the hell am I doing? Actually... I'm actually just having a little brain fart. Yeah, I need to get back to Sanctuary. And for some reason I thought like going there is like the correct way, but I could just fast travel to Sanctuary. Or at least to Three Horns Divide. I can check here again. What I kind of need right now are Jacob's snipers. I don't know, where am I going? I don't, dude, like I said, I'm super rusty. I need to go this way to infiltrate the Bloodshot stronghold. Maybe I should pay attention to what the characters are actually saying. Like actually listening. So we're pretty close to level 10, which is like the magic number in this game, because at the start of level 10
Nobody seems to
we
be
can do
around.
some
Just blow another
shenanigans.
concert horn. Maybe this won't be so hard after all.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate.
So it turns out we can enter the Bloodshot stronghold because like they're not dumb enough to like to just letting us in without knowing that we're not their friends. So we kind of need to steal one of their cars.
I should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Time for another great NPC, Ellie,
That was awesome.
which
Oh, howdy! I didn't see you there.
which to nobody's big surprise is the sister of Scooter. I mean, why not? Of course, right?
My brother.
My brother Scooter. I mean, Ellie and Scooter, they look so similar. They could, I mean, they could be twins. Like, let's be honest right now, right? Am I right or am I right? All right. So in order for Ellie to construct one of the bandit card, we need to like get some of their parts, which basically means killing some of them and just stealing the parts. And in an optimal, in a perfect world, we should be getting level 10 by killing these guys.
Just get a few more and we'll be good to go.
But I guess we'll see. We're pretty close, but we're gonna need to kill some extra enemies on the way.
Almost got a bandit card? Roland can handle whatever the Bloodshot spits out, but generally don't like letting him get tortured any longer than I have to.
Especially, oh, that's like perfect. Getting the last piece and level 10, that's like, it couldn't be better. Alrighty, so we got the 5 parts and level 10. And now we are heading to Sanctuary. And why it's super important to be level 10 when you head back to Sanctuary is because we are gonna be maybe sitting here for a while. Hold on a sec. That's Sanctuary. Haha! Travel to the wrong place. Because we are searching for one specific weapon. And it either might be first try or we will be sitting here for 10 minutes until that weapon is here. Well, not yet. Let's keep going. So what we are searching is a Vladov rocket launcher. And why we need to be level 10 is rocket launcher only sell at level 10, or they only start appearing in vendors at level 10. And if you go into Sanctuary when you're level 9, this weapon store that I'm like searching the weapon for only sells you level 9 things. And because rocket launchers only sell at level 10, you will never ever be able to find a Vladov rocket launcher in here. So it's crucially essential for the run to how much money do I have? Nice. So yeah, it's essential to be level 10 when you go back here. And yeah, like I said, this is like the most annoying part of this speedrun, because this can take anywhere from like first try to sitting here for literally 10 minutes waiting for the gun to appear. Nope, nope. 4 rocket launchers, but none is of Vladov. Why it needs to be a Vladov rocket launcher, I'm gonna explain when I get it. I once watched a Borderlands speedrunner sitting here for like I think 20 minutes, which of course is a big yikes. So the rocket launcher is actually kind of easily distinguishable, because certain weapons have like certain traits of how they look, and every rocket launcher of the manufacturer Vladov has like this banana clip, and you can spot them quite easily if they appear in a shop. But so far we're pretty unlucky with the rocket launcher. Resident sleeper. Like I said, this can take from anywhere between like 10 seconds to 20 minutes. Yeah, like this is a melee one rocket launcher. That's unfortunately not what we need right now. I mean, right now this is already pretty bad. Like top speedrunners, they give it like, if they get to this part, they search the weapon for like, they give it a few tries. If it's not in here, they just reset the run already. Wow, I am insanely unlucky right now. Ah, there we go. Vladov. Finally. Finally, boys! Now the run can actually begin. All right. So we got all the things we need. Let's progress with the story. So now we got this neat little rocket launcher from Vladov, and it states in, and I quote, consumes reduced ammo per shot. How that works is that every second shot of hold on, I just kind of messed this up. Let's do this slow. Every second shot of wait, hold on, I need to think for a second. One more. Every second shot uses reduced ammo, or like it's basically free. So you shoot once. Hold on, doing things and explaining is hard. Alright, so firstly we got the car, Ellie is cool, and we got the bandit card, so we can enter the Bloodshot stronghold. And so, okay, now again. Vladov rocket launchers have this neat ability that every second shot of a full magazine, and after that every third shot, doesn't consume any ammo. And in the code of the game, it's coded in a way that so that the math behind it is just like ammo -1 +1. So it says 0, and you can abuse this effect to get basically infinite ammo. And now let me do some yeah, I'm kinda slow in all of this stuff. Alright, and now we basically god, hold on. Let's do the slow correctly. So we do some weapon merging. We are giving ourselves some neat crit. There we go. Now I need to change my key bindings from firing to mouse wheel, because we now have infinite ammo and a cool shotgun. And why Jacob's shotguns are insane, or most of Jacob's shotguns are insane, is because they have this neat ability that you can fire as fast as you can pull the trigger, which means as fast as you can like mash the fire button. And now if you combine infinite ammunition with a gun that fires as fast as you can like click the button, you yeah, you get what you just saw. And you put shooting on mouse wheel and you get this. Hey, Psy. Chat. Ah, okay. Alright, and now we're in Bloodshot Stronghold with our neat infinite ammunition. And now we are going to do some very, very interesting stuff. Some actual out-of-bounds stuff. We can sell certain things. This looks good. We should probably spend the skill point. Yeah, this is pretty loud. Let's turn down the sound effects a little bit. Oh wow, this guy.
I'm gonna tear you in half!
Alright, so. Nope, hold on. We can now do some interesting little out of bounds shenanigans. So we're jumping onto this thing and onto this thing, and dude, I just accidentally changed the DPI of my mouse.
You think you are here? No getting away from us!
Hold on. Dude, this is annoying. Hold on a second. Oh, I know what I did. I changed the profile. That's unlucky. Alright, there we go.
Come meet your maker. You'll pay for that. I'll find you sooner or later.
Alright, yeah, now we're doing some fun little out of bounds shenanigans to skip most of this area, but you need to be careful because not all of what you see is solid, and if you fall down, that's a very, very big yikes. And Now let's hope that I don't mess up the grenade jump. Alright. And I now need to redo this stuff real quick. Oops. And there we go. And now we skipped a pretty significant part of this fortress. And of course with infinite ammunition this game gets like a little bit easier. We can finally rescue our pal Rolandaroo.
Vault Hunter.
DPI still seems to be quite high. Oh, yeah, I see. Alright, there we go.
This'll just take a second.
Well, that's that.
So the shotgun I'm having right now, that's a pretty good one, but I probably need a better one sooner or later. And now killing a bunch of enemies, a bunch of robots. Something that also comes in quite handy right now is one of the Necromancer's abilities, which is a ricochet. That every shot you shoot has a certain percent chance to like ricochet off walls and like crit for massive damage. And with an infinitely firing shotgun, that's quite nice to have. So, I need a few grenades. So firstly we can grenade jump over this thing. And to jump up here. These are rather minor skips right here, just a few little things. Mainly up here because of the chests. So we can get some cool stuff, hopefully. The exploders are dangerous, by the way, because they explode. Aha, I know. It's kind of the gag. Yeah, you need to be really careful to not kill exploders when they're like right in front of you, because the explosion will still kind of kill you. Alright, and now we're doing a little skip again. Oh wow, okay, that's unfortunate. This little bot kind of messed up everything. Why is this bot up there? That guy is kind of annoying. And can you die as well? Alright, let's try again. So we're jumping over here. There's an invisible wall right next to me at the right side. So we kind of need to strafe around it. And this is how we can enter the boss area from this one side. So we rescued Roland in this kind of boss fight. And now we just need to kill the rest of these guys. So right now the game's pretty easy. We're not really under leveled and we're having a pretty OP Gan. But sooner in the run things will get a little bit iffy.
Meet me back at Sanctuary. I got a plan to stop Jack.
So we're turning in the quest and we're checking this thing real quick.
This planet's been waiting for a hero like you. Goodness, Jack gave me some real help.
We're walking into this corner to activate a safe station, which is just barely in range. So when we save quit right here, that we spawn right outside of this thing, and we're going back to Sanctuary. One unfortunate little thing that happens when you save quit, you lose your infinite ammo and all of your other stuff,
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all.
which is yeah.
You mean pie? Pie.
Right. Sorry. Hi. I'll be honest, soldier. We're losing this war. We've been trying to stop Jack for years. His men, raiding his iridium mines, but it hasn't been enough. And you met Jack and lived. You fought off the Rippers and the Bloodshots. Saved my ass and Lily.
Thanks, buddy.
If we're gonna survive this, we need your help, Vault Hunter. Now, we thought Jack wanted to open the vault and use its power to wipe us off Pandora. But the intel I stole from a Hyperion convoy, I found out who they are.
What?
He's not gonna open a vault. He's going
I'm not exactly sure again what I need to do here, if I actually need for them.
Go ahead and repeat myself.
the vault Jack's looking for is...
Can I think I can just leave and go already to the next area and skip all of their dialogue.
Powerful enough to destroy all life on
Yeah.
whoever awakens it.
So do we have anything? Nope. I should probably sell stuff, which I picked up. Oh, we got a level 12 coach gun. That is so perfect, dude. It's insane. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this. So yeah, I could actually could have skipped their dialogue. I was just standing there for nothing. Now we're going to the next area where we meet a other fellow friend. So far, the weapon luck of this run is pretty insane.
You'll have to signal our man. I bet anything's sleeping off a hangover, so you'll have to wake him up. The sound of some barking burning alive at the same time ought to do it. You got a fire gun, right?
So let's hope we can get some good luck right here. Because I actually don't have a fire gun anymore. So we're trying to get some of these VAR kits over here. Get them to like swarm around me and then shoot one of those. There we go. Easy clap. And the explosion of the thing like incinerates 3 of these guys and we get the checkpoint of the quest. And now we need to redo the entire infinite ammo thing. So we're shooting the gun once. Oops, I forgot that I changed my key bindings. So we're shooting the gun once, and then we're swapping it back and forth, and so we can like add the not using of ammunition kind of permanently on to ourselves. And now we need to do the weapon merging so we can get the bonus crit damage from the snipers onto the shotgun, and we're good to go. And I have a skill point. Alright. I should have bought some grenades, I just realized. Unlucky. Rubber ducky. We can just go to the next area of the game. And on the way there, shoot a few enemies for experience and stuff. Get grenades from these random piles of whatever it is, so we can grenade jump for some slight optimization. And pew! So yeah, we're going to Tiny Tina. All of you who know Tiny Tina, you're probably excited as hell, because she is literally one of the best characters in this game. You might even argue she's the best character in this game. In my honest opinion, she's only the second best character in this game. But unfortunately, you are not going to see my favorite character in this game, because he's a DLC character. But let her introduce herself. World's deadliest 13-year-old. Let's go. Oh, hi.
Let me introduce you to my running.
Yeah, we kind of need to wait for Tina right now. She's not doing too much. She will be, yeah. I can show you something nice while we wait. We can, with the infinite ammo we got, we can kind of break physics a little bit. Oh wait, not yet. So for Tina, we are now. She gave us the objective to get 2 bombs, which were stolen from her. And that is exactly what we are going to do. Using some grenade jumps, as always. And I hit the door, nice. So, I kinda need a grenade, otherwise this won't work. Thanks. Hopefully I don't get unlucky and the train arrives in any second. If the train hits you, you're like insta-dead. So we're great jumping over here. Train didn't come, that's pretty nice. I can hear him. Now he comes. Wee. So we're getting her stuff on the way. We're picking up random things we can sell or maybe use, depending on what we get. Killing enemies as well. A loot Goliath, that's interesting. Now we're doing some, we're actually killing us intentionally. So we spawn at a place which is not that far away from Tiny Tina, saving a few seconds. So we don't need to walk all the way back to her. I could have opened the chest of the loot Goliath, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Rocks. Alright, and now Tina is going to make us 2 bombs we can use to progress the story and stuff. Alright, and while we wait, while she is working, I can show you something funny. When I'm like looking straight up, and when I like use the infinite ammo thing, we kind of break our back a little bit. Poor little back. Yeah, alright, there we go. Twin sisters, man. Take him. Take him, take him, take him, take him.
Take him, take him.
Alright, and now we're gonna lose those 2 bombs to derail a train. Because there's something on the train we need. I kind of forgot what it was. But we need it. So that's what we are going to do. So we're gonna summon Deathtrap right here so he can deal with a few enemies so they don't kind of come in our way. So he takes all the aggro while I can just chill. Alright, I activated both of them and now I have like, I don't know, 30 seconds or so where there's not much I can do. Normally I go over, kill these guys for some bonus experience. Oops, that's unlucky. Dude, really?
Well, that's one way to hijack a train. The Maltese still up on that ice shelf.
Yeah, that was a bit too late. Ugh. What? Alright, and next up we are going to deal with our boy Wilhelm, which is going to be the easiest fight of our lives.
Search the train cars. They're probably in the most fortified one.
Getting a few grenades for some grenade jumps. Whee! Killing enemies for experience. There's a really weird glitch or bug with these robots. When you, I don't know, I'm not exactly sure why this happens, but sometimes when you hit them mid-air, they just randomly like stop mid-air and don't move anymore, which is kind of random and funny. But I don't know, it just happens. Alright, let's check out the chests and get the stuff. Alright, so coming up is the Wilhelm boss fight, which is going to be pretty easy. We're gonna stand right here and see you later. It could have been even faster.
Hell, shotgun stayed a chance.
So we grab the thing, do some save quits to skip some dialogue we don't want to hear. Also, as an added bonus, the chest is full again. Oh, inventory is full. Unlucky.
Wilhelm nearly defeated the other Vault Hunters a couple of years ago. He has proven
Alright.
himself to be even stronger than them. Well done.
So now we got the power cord. We can like revitalize the shield of the city. Therefore, we need to run all the way over here again to turn it in. Not much you can do right now. You can do a little fancy grenade jump. Whee!
As much as I hate using hyperion,
Oops.
that core you brought us earlier is nearly burnt off. Why don't you pop
Oops, no, that was too early. There we go. Another save quit, so we spawn in the middle of the city and don't need to walk all the way back. Alright, Scooter doing his thing. Oops. Another save quit to skip dialogue.
I'm pinned, soldier. I can't get the iridium to Lilith. Get to me, quick.
we're heading up to our boy Roland to get the yeah, like the characters are saying.
Don't worry about it.
You only survived our train ride together because I wanted you to.
This right here is not for skipping dialogue, but actually because it's just faster if you spawn in the middle of the city when you walk over to Lilith. Alright, and now she has Iridium and she's going to do her magic things. Meanwhile, we can check the gun shop again. Oh my god. What is life? Can I have that, please? No, I have less money. Please, no. Why? Is that gonna be enough? No, dude, why? Oh yeah, I have the shield I can sell. Fuck that stuff. Alright, should be good. Please. Oh, nice. Wait, hold. Alright, we basically just got our good gun for the rest of the game.
I've never used this much.
I just realized I forgot to give Lilith the Iridium. But yeah, now we need to wait for her. For the like safe symbol to appear. And so we can skip this entire like 3-minute cutscene where Sanctuary goes into the air and like disappears.
I know you're angry at me right now, but we don't have a lot of time. I'll explain everything. Just get to the bridge. It's the only way to reach the highway.
Alright, so far we having like super good RNG in this game. Like I getting all the weapons I need. Like getting a violet bushwhack is like, that's like almost perfect. Like
Tricking you guys this time? Way funnier. Hey, thanks for taking the bait and grabbing that power cord. It was hard to concentrate on charging the vault key what was rolling.
yeah, we kinda got baited by Handsome Jack and Angel with the power cord.
Be able to reconnect with your friends after you get through the bridge.
And we also got level 12, and now we basically get really OP. So now we need to wait a little bit for things to happen. We can do the infinite ammo thing again. So we shoot once, change 1, 2, 3. So we got the ammo. Now we're doing the weapon merging again, so we can give the bonus crit damage of the snipers to the shotgun, and we importantly get the buck up skill, which is going to be the most broken, I mean not most broken, but pretty OP skill. Alright, so what buck up does is when your shield depletes and you summon your buddy Death Trap, he is attempting to like recharge your shield, but if you de-equip your shield, he still thinks that your shield is just empty. And hold on a second, nope. He still thinks your shield is empty and proceeds to recharge your shield. And when he is doing that, like the screen gets like bluish, so for you as a visual signal that he's doing that. And when you transfer to another map, when Death Trap is doing exactly that, the recharge becomes like a permanent thing on you. So when you look at the blue shield right now, whenever I get hit, it starts to recharge immediately. And the best thing about that is that you can stack it. So I will be doing that in whenever possible when I'm changing map. And at some point my shield will like instantly recharge, which will firstly come in really handy for like surviving later parts of the game, because we will be quite severely under leveled. And it will also come in handy with another glitch, which is kind of the reason why we're playing on patch 1.1 instead of newer patches. In order for that, we need a specific shield called an amp shield, which we unfortunately don't get. So we're de-equipping the shield again, we're waiting for the blue thing, we change map, and now we got our second stack of backup. And you can see shield recharges pretty quickly. And yeah, so we're searching now for a very specific shield, an amp shield. What amp shields do is they take a little bit of your shield, and add it as a bonus as bonus damage. And yeah, that's kind of OP when you have a shield that like instantly recharges.
Error. Location, sanctuary, not found.
Alright. Yeah, the flying city in the background, that's sanctuary. That's like the thing we were searching. Killing some stalkers, experience and stuff. Alright, so coming up is it's not really a hard grenade jump, but enemies can become kind of annoying. So we're going to summon our buddy Death Trap in the hopes that all of the enemies attack him instead of me. And we are gonna be up here. Jumping up here and... Okay, that's kind of failed. Jumping up over here. Which is not a place you are ever intended to... Like, you're not supposed to get up here ever. You can skip some things by doing this. Luckily for us, all of this has collisions, so we can actually walk on it and not just fall through it. So we just skipped some killing of enemies and some dialogues and stuff. I need to kill this guy because he kind of stole the beacon or whatever. I'm not quite. I don't remember the story. Yeah, this thing. And another map change coming up, so another backup stack. So activating Death Trap, unequipping the shield. He starts recharging the shield, we go through the map, and we got our our third stack of backup. Also got this skill point. Alright, so our main goal right now is to get back to Sanctuary with a fast travel thing. But currently Sanctuary is not in the library of the fast travel because, you know, it's suddenly flying and stuff. Now we need to kind of calibrate it, and now coming up is like a little bit of an annoying part of the run. Oh yeah, and we're still kind of in search for amp shield. I think amp shields, the lowest amp shield you can use is a level 15. But already searching for one is pretty neat, because right when we get an amp shield, our damage will be like, I mean, we're already doing like absolutely insane amounts of damage. But when we get the amp shield, it's again going to be like tripled or quadrupled. Oh yeah, right. So yeah, we're setting up the beacon, And now comes kind of a protecting part, which is super annoying.
That's enough. You can stop pretending to help the bad guys now. Angel?
Dude, what's up? I'm getting like the best weapon luck ever, man. And so yeah, we need to defend the beacon from all of these robots. And this is going to, like, we'll be here for some minutes. So if you're currently watching and you need to go to the toilet, like, really badly, then, like, right now is the time, because I will be just killing enemies for, like, the next few minutes. Or if you want to grab a drink or something to eat, or whatever floats your boat, right now you have the time, because literally nothing interesting is happening in the next, like, 2-3 minutes. Just me killing some robots.
Estimated processing time. Move some data around.
Angel, what the hell are you doing?
I will be sure it has priority. Those are some moving out by the for another few months.
And yeah. My ricocheting skill comes in like really handy right now, especially for these flying enemies. So if I just shoot a bunch of shots at the walls, I mean, you can see how they are ricocheting, and if there's flying enemies around them, they will automatically hit the flying enemy, which is pretty neat. So yeah, we need to wait for some further enemies, so let's sell some of this shit. Oh dude, when I'm reaching level 15, I will be doing insane amounts of damage.
Overlook has once again inched out Jacksonville for fewest weekly curfew violations. For the next week, the grinder will only be used for egregious felonies, like littering or profanity.
I'm picking up all the stuff they drop so I can sell them for money.
Engineers denied our request. I'll see what I can do.
Send in the constructors. I want those bastards dead now.
Yeah, he's sending in the constructors, which are like the big guys. That thing right there in the background. And yeah, my shield that is constantly refreshing also comes in like pretty handy, of course. Oh no. I accidentally hit the switch weapon button. Now I lost my critical stacks on the shotgun. Oh, we should be we still should be fine. Oh yeah, at this point of the game we're not going to do any more save and quits, because the backup stacks with the regenerating shield, they would be lost if I quit the game and came back into the game. So from here on out, no more save quitting. Yes, we are the bad guys. Also, we currently are at 90 anarchy stacks. If you look at the bottom of the screen, that means we're doing like 90% bonus damage, but our accuracy goes down by like 90%. But Who fucking cares when you have a shotgun? Like, let's be honest. Yeah, this part of the speedrun is pretty boring. Not, I mean, this entire like wave thing, there's like a script to it.
Almost here. Just protect the beacon for another few seconds.
Alright, it should almost be here.
The fast travel has landed. Like Helvetic Sanctuary's new position.
Fast Hyperion congratulates Chariot Lab.
Alright, and that's about it. And now we can do another buck up while we
Angel, you and I are gonna have a serious talk.
while we go back to Sanctuary, the floating city right now. Oops.
Right. We'd all be dead if it wasn't.
But we need a plan. Jack's getting closer and closer to digging up the warrior, and we still don't know where he's got the vault key stashed.
I can help you with that.
I'm not quite sure where to go next. Where are we going? Oh yeah, the Highlands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this part. We're now slowly but surely getting to the part. Oh, here's an amp shield. 113 damage. That's pretty lit. Let's go. As soon as we reach level 15, we are going to be doing insane amounts of damage. I'm pretty sure we should be good to go on weapons for the rest of the run. Yes. What we are not good to go is my driving skills. They kind of suck. Alright, the next area is, there's a lot of stuff that could go wrong. So another buck up stack for us. Oh, but I just realized that amp shield is level 16. Okay, that's unfortunate, but we'll manage somehow. Let's do this again real quick. So we have the crit damage and stuff. We have amp shield right here. What's this? 17, 170 damage. I would prefer a level 15 one. That would come in quite handy. So I'm looking into the air on purpose right now, because we're slowly getting to a point where enemies are really, really strong, and like they're like kind of over leveled. And if I look at one of those guys, Claptrap would be talking like, "Hey, these guys are too strong. Like, be careful. You should probably not be fighting these guys." But we can use that dialogue to skip off some of Mordekaiser's dialogue right here. And not him, but other enemies. I think I can jump down, huh? Yeah, okay. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, so Bloodwing, the bird of Mordecai, got abducted because reasons.
Unauthorized access.
Alright. So yeah, here's the dialogue. I mean, run like the wind. So here we can do a little grenade jump to again save some few seconds. I'm almost level 14, by the way. If I could somehow get a Jacob sniper, that'd be pretty nice. That's some more damage for me. But it's actually a nice timing. I can use.
Collaboration is a volatile, brutal science that flies in the face of human ethics. Needless to say, I'm extremely interested in it. Give me some
Ah.
blood serum Hyperion is using on the viral pipe.
So a interesting little fact some of you may not know. When you get a level up, you have bonus damage for like 30 seconds. Yeah, when you get a level up, I think for like 30 seconds or more. I'm actually don't quite know how long, but you do some bonus damage. And dude, I did it again. I hate when this happens. I accidentally touched the wrong buttons on my mouse, and I'm switching weapons, and therefore I'm losing all the crit damage. Alright, so this right here is a really annoying part. We basically have to wait for the door to open up. The door right in front of me. And there will be quite a lot of enemies spawning right now. And at some point a like badass loader or like huge loader or whatever will come through the gate. And until he arrives, we just have to kill shit. And try to avoid dying as best as possible. Yeah, these guys are they can reflect your shots, which is like super annoying. So yeah, the super badass loader. Fun fact, you can't enter this door until he's dead, and if you kill him fast enough, the door will open like twice in a row. So yeah. Going over here for a Bloodwing. She's not here though.
Oh, I moved her a few hours ago. Somewhere a little more dramatic. Bloodwing is there? Damn it! Danger there. Wait a minute. There's some commotion in the observation room. Maybe they moved her there. Just keep pushing through the preserve, amigo.
But yeah, like I said, we're slowly approaching the part of the game where I'm kind of underleveled, and the way how to handle enemies who are way too strong is just to do an insane amount of damage. And this is why we need to use as many glitches as possible to kind of survive all of this. And now we're going to do some more out of bounds shenanigans, if I can do it correctly. So I'm gonna summon Death Trap right here to like distract the enemies so they don't get in my way. So oh no. Ah shit, that was close. Unlucky. So yeah, my goal is to jump up there, which is again an area which you're not supposed to get there by any normal ways. Dude, come on. It's not that hard. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, one grenade left, boys. Alright, there we go. And now we're up here, and this is a place you're not supposed to be, and that's why you can just walk through the door. And up here things look kind of weird. And we use this to jump into here. And are slowly but surely making our way over to Bloodwing. Still killing enemies on the way. We still want to get to level 15 as fast as possible. And coming up is the Bloodwing fight, which with my current setup should be a pretty easy fight because my weapon is pretty strong. Yeah, so right now I can't really do much. I just have to wait for her. She's just randomly flying around the arena. There's not... I can't really do too much damage right now. So what we're doing right now is stand here, because this is where she will kind of spawn. And now we can look how we can kill this boss pretty easy. If Bloodwing fancies to come over here. And... alright, that was the fire phase. The electricity phase. The corrosion phase. And that's it. And we're level 15, boys. Let's instantly equip the level 15 bushwhack. All of the infinite ammo and stuff should still be applied. My damage will be pretty through the roof right now. No, rip. So, right now, we're trying to leave this area a little bit earlier than you're supposed to, because the door beneath me will only open when they like finish their dialogue and stuff, but we can just grenade jump just all over this stuff right here. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, their new weapon should like hit pretty hard. And if I get the next level up, level 16, and I can finally use an amp shield, my damage will be... yeah. Yeah, look how fast all of these guys die. Man, I'm really glad with how the weapon luck in this run turned out. The shotgun, I mean the rocket launcher was a bit yikes, but the shotguns were pretty great so far. The amp shield is pretty nice. I also got my 150 energy stacks right now, which is the absolute maximum of energy stacks you can get, which also gives me a bonus 150 damage. What's this, level 17? No. So I could actually sell this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And yeah, we're still doing the buck up thing. Still doing the buck up thing. We are gonna do that for a little bit more.
Alright, Mordecai, stupid first. Are you a screw you? Would have been hilarious if I found it earlier. Shut up!
Buddy!
What the hell are you do?
Holy Saturday! You've earned it.
Claptrap can get us
Yeah.
the Angel's security field now.
Come on back. Take this note. We're going to deliver that note to a bandit leader known as the Slab.
Yeah, the Slab King, boys.
Crimson Raiders until his methods got too brutal. I didn't think ripping Hyperion officials limb from limb in front of their loved ones.
So yeah, we can skip this dialogue by just changing.
West of the Highlands. If you're looking for the Slab King, that's where it'll be. Be careful though.
We got a shield. Nope. Alright. So yeah, Roland just told us what to do. We're going to visit the Slab King and see what we can do. And another buck up. Man, I'm kind of excited to get to level 16. My damage will be... Oof.
At the top of that mountain. That's where the vault key's being held. The Slab King is up on the other cliff. You'll have to fight to the slab so you can. I tried to get to myself, but no. Had to come after me. Just you want to treat me like a bandit? That's exactly what I'm gonna be. Dusty was just
Whoops.
almost as nice as my first dog. You had your boss, so I'm gonna do to him exactly what he did to her. What do you mean they ain't from Hyperion? Oh, must be a new recruit. All right, boys. Let's put him on the right. Slab King won't talk to you unless you join his gang. Survive whatever initiation he's got planned for you, and then give him that note.
And 360. Woo. So this is supposed to be like a fighting ring or something. We're just gonna kill everything that comes. Oh boy, let's go. We're level 16. Now we're equipping the amp shield. And now my damage even got insaner. Or more insane. So, what's the broken part about amp shields? Like, why are they so insane, you might ask right now. So I can tell you right now. It's actually not too hard. So what I told this earlier. So what amp shields do is they okay, sure. So what the amp shields do is when you shoot a gun and you have your full shield, a little part of your shield will get decreased, and will be added as a bonus damage, which already is pretty insane with like the buck-up glitch, but in version 1.1 of this game, there's like a little glitch that so currently my amp shield does 100, does like 100, how much does it do? We have 113 bonus amp damage. And what the OP thing about this is, I have a shotgun, and every pellet of the shotgun is getting that 113 damage boost. Like that 113 damage is not split between all the pellets. Every single pellet gets that bonus damage, and that's why. Yeah.
Great job. With Bridge crew on our side,
Yeah, and that's why amp shields are broken.
come on back and we'll see about getting to the
I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about any more. I mean, if I could get like an amp shield with like 170 damage or something like that, that'd be pretty insane. So yeah, my damage is pretty insane.
The Vault Hunter met the slabs. What a lovely opportunity to kill 2 bandits with 1 mortar assault.
Targeting beacons initialized. Beginning
So there's a way to get out of here with bomb jumps, but it's a little bit tricky to do. Oh, let's go. Oh, nice. I mean, he just opened the gate, so I didn't really save any time. So yeah, a lot of robot enemies again. Me and my boy Brick right here will be killing a bunch of guys right now. Yeah, also trying to avoid the mortar fire. Yeah. Yeah, these target circles are kind of dude, Break, what the fuck are you doing right there? Oh, he's fighting an enemy. Unlucky. Yeah, Break, please come over here. Yeah, let me punch it down. That's what he just said. You heard it correctly. Now a few enemies will spawn in. Easy. Alright, next deflector shield. Do it, Brick. I mean, you can try, but I don't think you will be insanely successful with that. Alright, 2 down, 1 more to go. The last beacon has a little bit of a misplaced hitbox or something. It's a little bit weird, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright, and that's this entire part. We're level 16. Enemies are pretty strong, but we are like killing these guys with absolutely no problem whatsoever. And another buck up. Yeah, fun. Oh, nice grenade jump, my friend. Easy claps.
Hey, Slab.
Hey, slab.
To be honest, no idea how to get past a door that'll only open for chat.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've little time. Get to the City of Opportunity.
Oh yeah, opportunity is next. Opportunity is pretty easy.
That means
Or like should be pretty fast. If done correctly. Oh yeah, let's look for a better amp shield. No amp shields. Like the Vladov shotguns, the Vladov rocket launchers. The shields are easily distinguishable by a certain like visual cue, as is every weapon and equipment type in this game. You just kind of have to know that. So by my current luck, I will probably even get a better shotgun or a better amp shield right now.
the final door to my chambers.
I'm probably set to go, but just in case.
And speaking of in his voice.
Nope, actually nothing.
Kill one of Jack's body doubles in Opportunity. I can get you through that door.
Okay, here's one. 100. It's level 21. I'm not really gonna be level 21. At the very end of the run, I will be probably level 121. I mean 21, not. What am I talking? Oh, guys, it's getting late. I'm actually tired. So, excuse me for all the dumb shit I'm about to say. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So right here in Opportunity there are these double gangers of Jack.
It echoes his biosignal. Every machine in the pocket watch also records audio.
Did you know that some people on this planet still believe in silver? Like angels. We like to call them bandits.
Yes, this is going to work. If I get a few more samples of Jack's voice, I can make a voice.
So yeah, we're just hunting for a few more samples of Jack's voice.
Did you know you're staring at the future side of the office? That's right. For $1,000, you'll be able to spend an hour with a life-size likeness of me.
Of me.
Almost have what I need. Just activate a.
Hey, kids, did you know your chances of being disemboweled increase by 80,000% upon leaving Opportunity? It's a scientific fact.
It's a scientific fact, kids. Remember, don't leave Opportunity. You will regret this decision. I mean, he said 80,000%.
Did you know littering in Opportunity is punishable by death? You also want to know complaining about Opportunity's laws on littering.
Nice meme, Jack, by the way. Your city, your rules.
Hey, kids, did you know what your mommies and daddies gave up so your family could live in Opportunity? Literally nothing. Your family is paid to be here. I'm the one who feeds and protects everyone. Remember, all of our parents.
Attach the pocket watch quickly.
So we're doing this. A few enemies will try to like interrupt us. But not like it's going to matter, right?
Now grab the voice activator. Great. Now, unfortunately, you will speak as Jack's voice. I will tell you the password to open it at the appropriate time.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, and now I have the voice of a douchebag. Great.
The voice of a douchebag. Great.
Seriously thought you could hide from me, Angel? Is that what you thought?
And of course another buck up. Oh shit, I'm out of space, so let's throw something out.
See you soon.
And yeah, as you just might have heard, our girl Angel is kind of getting abducted by her father, which of course is not so cool. Hey, Slab.
This is it, everybody. Lily, Mordecai, you're protecting the city.
Rick will provide air support from Thousand Cuts, and I'll climb up to Control Core Angel from the cliff base. Any questions? Yeah. Why ain't I going? I gotta pay Hyperion back for
So this is the part where I'm skipping dialogue by going somewhere else and going back. I can just look for a weapon and can sell the stuff that I don't need right now, like that. And go back. Hopefully I have a spare grenade. Oh, nice. So, yeah, convince Claptrap to help.
FYI. It may
Minion! Let's go to Thousand Cuts!
or not.
I enlisted you as my minion, then Angel just happened to attack Sanctuary. Don't you get it? Jack was coming after me.
Of course.
Fight to him. I'll meet you in Thousand Cuts.
Of course, Claptrap. Of course. It's all about you. Always. Every time.
If you slabs can't wreck some random recruit,
Alright, let's hold on a second. How does this work again? Oh yeah, right. So we just got a neat little skill. It's not super broken or anything, but it's nice. Whenever I kill an enemy, I get a little movement speed bonus, which is of course pretty nice to have. Doing a little grenade jump over here to save some walkway. Pretty easy grenade jump as well. So what's like kind of important right now is not to die, because if I die I would lose all of my my anarchy stacks, and my 150 anarchy stacks are actually providing quite a bit of extra damage. So losing them would kind of suck. What I could do, for example, is walk into this red barrier and die instantly. It has happened to me.
You're not a Hyperion robot. I forget that sometimes.
I walked in too soon while the shield was not completely deactivated. I was unlucky. Felt kind of bad.
Bend you to the death, minion.
Oh god, no I won't. Thanks, Claptrap. As always, a big help.
oh, you made it past the security wall, huh? That's, real cute. Of course, the bunker's still gonna obliterate you, but nonetheless.
Oh, dude, this damage is so insane. I love it. I absolutely love it.
My boy's seen a ton of bad guys between you and the bunker. I know you can do it.
Alright. This is a little random now. We have these mortar attacks again. And we're gonna try as best as possible to avoid them by just going up here. If I could like... Oh my god. I guess not. I guess this way then.
They ain't rolling out the welcome mat. Maybe you should take out those turrets on the tower so they'll open the door.
Alright.
Knock, bitches! Open up!
Aw, dude, my damage is so through the roof right now. This is actually really insane. Oh, I fell down. That's unlucky. Oh well, that's okay. I kinda need to kill a lot of enemies anyway, or the other guy won't spawn. Yeah, like the badass constructor right here. Get wrecked, badass constructor. Alright, this will be about the last time that we actually need the backup goods. Whenever I reach this point about here, I'm stop doing backup because right now I have about enough backup stacks. A few grenades would be nice.
I'm sending some of my boys to help you out.
Alright, let's go to the bunker, which is... Yeah, you will find out in just a second. So, yeah. Coming up is also a really annoying part of the game, which can literally cost you 2 minutes or so, and you can do literally nothing about it.
That force field protects the final door to my
So there will be,
only deactivated destroys the bunker.
I think 12 laser cannons or so all over this place, and you need to destroy all 12 of these cannons. But the problem is the cannons spawn in a random order and always only 2 at a time. So if you get insanely unlucky, the cannons that spawn are the ones that spawn like the furthest away from each other, so you have to walk the maximum amount of distance. For example, right there. I mean, it depends where the two spawn. I mean, this is kind of okay. The one at the left side and the one at the very back of the area, which is not too bad.
My boys got supplies for you. Look for the buzzard with the white beacon. The slabs are dropping out.
And yeah, as you can see now, I mean, they're in the middle platform, that's quite okay. But they could be on the right side of the field, which would be like the worst. And if you look at the minimap, you can always see where the the cannon will spawn. For example, this right here is a pretty good spot, and this over here is a pretty nice spot. Also, a lot of enemies all over the place. Not that it's a problem by the insane amount of damage I'm doing right now. So, no! Oh my god! Oof. I didn't fall down. I exploded, but luckily I didn't fall down into my death. That would have been really unlucky. Still gonna lose a bit time because I fell down. But you could fall down like somewhere over there and be like instantly dead. Like right beneath me. So 8 out of 11. Oh, it's 11 cannons, not 12, my bad. What do you know? 8, 9. This one. And the last one over here. And there we go. And a level up as well, that's pretty nice. So yeah.
You really think I'd protect Angel with nothing but a couple of bots and some flimsy turrets? You're not at the bunker right now. The bunker isn't a place. That's the bunker. Meet the BNK3R, the greatest defense bot ever built. Designed her myself. Now do me a favor and die.
So yeah. The bunker is not a place, it's actually an enemy. Oh shit. And he can also lose you quite a lot of time if you get really unlucky. You want him to spawn somewhere near, so you can just target his critical weak point. Like, this is pretty great. Nice, that should be about it. When you bring him down to low health, he will do like one last attack where he spawns somewhere up here. Here you can kill him. There we go.
Preparing mind scan. Please stand.
The password is
That voice modulator had better work or this will all be for nothing.
Alright, coming up is something really cool.
I love you.
Yeah, the password is I love you,
Access granted.
which is a nice meme. Okay, what we're doing right now, that's pretty funny. It saves a few seconds. We're gonna activate the elevator down, but we are not gonna take it. Instead, we're gonna take a different path, which is way more funnier. They somehow forgot to like build some walls around the elevator. You can just take this way down, which ideally is way faster than the elevator, which is there. And yeah. But you need to hit the elevator, otherwise the game will soft lock about here. Because the game thinks you have, when you didn't activate the elevator, the game thinks you're not going down the elevator, so why should we progress with the story? Like, if you don't go down, like, there's nothing, like, you know, it's non-logical to not go down, to somehow get down without activating the elevator. They kind of built it in as like a fail-proof, fail-safe thing.
Jack spent years pumping me full of iridium, using me to charge his key.
Yeah, this is Angel, by the way.
Injectors that keep me
Say hi, Angel.
alive. Will stop the key from charging. Unlock.
Get the hell away from my door!
Yeah, coming up is again a really boring part of the speedrun. Coming up is like this huge fighting arena we're in right now. We're gonna see this for like a few minutes. And so begins the big fighting death pit of robots and myself. So you basically just gotta watch the minimap and see where the next enemies spawn so you can kill them as fast as possible. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty boring. Not much you can do. Yeah, by the way, thanks for the ammunition. I'm really in need of the ammo. So yeah, our buddy Roland showed up to help us. So yeah, while he's trying to deactivate the shields, of the injectors, I could kill a few more enemies. Oh yeah, these guys, those are the really annoying ones, the ion loaders, I think they're called, these guys. Yeah, ideally you kill them before they activate their shield, because you can't really hit them if they have activated their shield. You would need to go inside their shield to do them, to kill or to attack them. And that does some damage. We kinda don't want to do that. Speedrunners are lazy folks. We always strive to do the fastest thing. I mean, not always necessarily the easiest, but always the fastest.
Every friend, every child, every person you've ever passed on the street.
Alright, second injector is down. Just waiting for the last one and we're done with this death pit.
How you doing?
Yeah, and I didn't listen.
Yeah, and she didn't listen.
This isn't over. Stay on your toes.
Oh yeah, this level up comes in handy, of course. Like I said earlier, whenever you get a level up, you get a damage buff for like 30 seconds or something like that. You do like, it's like either 200% or 50% more damage for 30 seconds. Alright, and there's the injector. Let's go. Wow.
What kind of person would do this to their own daughter?
The kind of guy who deserved to die.
Alright. Cutscene we unfortunately can't skip. I hope your Bible thumbs are ready.
This is the only way to win the warrior. We got the vault key, but this isn't over yet. We gotta find Jack and take him out. Lily, take the vault key to Dennis. I'm going after Jack. Shut up.
I'm gonna...
Language. What's that saying?
I can't see chat right now, but spam your Bible thumbs if any of you are still awake.
See, I'm gonna show you just how much you have to lose. And I got the most powerful siren on the planet to do it with. Lilith, kill the Vault Hunter. We've got a date to keep with the warrior. Do it, Lilith.
Ah, shit.
What the hell just happened? First Bloodwing, now this? Ball Hunter, find me a sanctuary. We got it.
Alright, so yeah, Roland is just doing a power nap. He's just doing a power nap. Roland is fine. Guys, don't worry. I swear to God. But Lilith, unfortunately, is in the hands of Handsome Jack now. That is, of course, kind of sucks. By the way, why I just accepted a side quest from Marcus is because to skip the introduction cutscene to Marcus when you run down the stairs. For some reason, when you get one of his side quests, the game thinks, "Oh, hey, you have already met this guy, so why would we need to introduce you to him? Because you got a quest from him. Like, why, you know? Why should we introduce, you know?" Which skips, yeah. I think it's like an easy 30 seconds cutscene or something like that. So that's pretty neat, of course. So coming up is like my arch nemesis area, Sawtooth Cauldron, which is like a area with notoriously strong enemies by now. Like, I'm level 19 right now, but the guys over there, they will be hitting really hard, and I can die rather easily over there. And I lost many runs in that area because a lot of random bullshit can happen right there. But first of all, of course, we need to get there.
Welcome to the Iridium Blight. Before Hyperion, this place was, well, still a crap
Yep.
hole.
Driving skills on point. The driving skills are on point. So just going here real quick.
Locking path to info stockade.
Yeah. To block the path.
Doesn't want us getting close to it. Bridge, you got a plan to get to the stockade? Blow stuff up, that's my plan. Bolt Hunter, get the Sawtooth Cauldron.
Yeah, Sawtooth Cauldron is our next destination. That's where we're heading right now.
My boys can blast open the path to the info stockade, but they'll need some better firepower. You're gonna steal some explosives for them.
Alright, let's go there. This area is the bad area. You don't want to be here if you don't have to.
Get to where Sawtooth bandits are keeping the bombs, you gotta go through Guano Grotto. You'll have to push through a buttload of saw teeth, but hell, wouldn't be any fun otherwise, right?
Yeah, I'm really glad there's no fall damage in this game, by the way. Otherwise, a lot of cool shit that happens in this game would not happen.
Steal some Y94 Domo charges if you want to get into the info stockade and find the warrior. Take the elevator to get to where they store 'em.
Oof! Oh shit, I would have actually made that. I could have sworn the grenade would fall down. But okay, it's...
Ah, look everybody! It's a witty bitty slab trying to use our elevator.
So this right here is generally the area where I can tell how good my equipment is on how fast the enemies are dying. Especially these ambush commanders. Alright, this is looking alright. Yeah, this is actually looking pretty good. So we need to kill these 4 ambush commanders. Alright, so we're killing all the enemies right here. Because we're about to perform a rather tricky grenade jump. Grenade jumps on flat surfaces are always pretty easy. But if you're doing it here, it's a oof. Not falling down is of course the first. Kinda. Dude, please. Oh my god. I can already tell this is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, nice first try. Oh, you guys don't even know how long it took me to learn this grenade jump when I first learned this game. So we're walking over here to trigger a dialogue from Brick, which is running right now. Now we can walk. Like, of course, the grenade jump I just did is not the intentional way how to get where I am right now. You're supposed to walk all around the entire map. Ah, fuck. So yeah, Boombringer, this thing. We're killing this thing, and now the guy will be pissed and will want to fight us directly. Yeah, he's coming down right now. And we can kill him and take the elevator up. He also has a tiny percent chance of dropping a legendary item, which is absolutely not useful in the speedrun. But getting legendary items in speedruns is always like hype. Well, I guess not. Unlucky. So yeah, going up the elevator and doing the thing.
My boys are gonna come in and steal the explosives, but the sky's gotta be clear first. Take out those buzzers.
So yeah, there are 5 of these buzzards in the area, which I need to take down. Which of course is a little bit annoying because they can fly, and as it is for shotguns, the further away an enemy is, the less useful your shotgun is going to be. And these are of course quite annoying. My damage is still pretty insane, but if I can't hit them, that's not gonna matter too much. I can hear him. Where is he? Hello? Oh, there. There we go.
Now mark those crates for pickup and my boys will come and get them. They'll need those charges to blast open the path to the info stockade.
So we're marking these 4 crates and we can leave the area. And that's the entire Sawtooth Cauldron. Which, like I said, was a... I mean, like I said, the weapons I got are so broken. Wait, what's this? Too high level, can't use. Feels bad, man. And now, for maximum swag, we. And yeah, we're already level 20, which is pretty nice. So there's like a thing about this game, the better your weapons get, the easier you can level, because the more damage you do, the more enemies you kill, and therefore you kill more enemies and therefore gain more experience, and therefore everything gets easier. So far I'm pretty surprised with this run. Everything is going rather smooth, which I like. When you're doing a Borderlands run on a marathon, the RNG of weapons is always kind of a Monka S, because if you have bad weapons at the end of the game, at the end boss can like literally take 10 minutes or so, or even more if you get really unlucky. And yet, talking about last boss, we're not much further away. Oh, hold on.
See that building with the light shooting out of it? That's the info stockade. We're gonna get you there through the main Iridium pipeline. Head there now. There should be a ladder on the side of the pipe leading to a maintenance hatch. Use that to get inside the pipeline. It'll be messy. Stockade. God damn it. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ladder's busted. Still, the pipe looks cracked. I bet if you make an impression, you could blast the pipe wide open. Inside that way. Yeah. Head to one of the pumping stations. Good. You made it.
Good, you made it. What timing?
Mordecai! I made it to the Hyperion outpost. Just give me some time and I'll steal a truck more.
Yeah, now we're really starting to get to the area where we're massively underleveled. As you just saw, I kind of got wrecked there. But as long as I don't die, everything is fine. Oh, not intended to get out of the car. My bad.
Just wanted to tell you that Lilith is doing a bang-up job charging the bulk for me. The warrior will be awake in no time.
So especially where I'm heading to next, this is a big Monka S part, because we're going underground with a lot of really fucking strong enemies. And we're using Death Trap in hope that they all attack Death Trap instead of me. Ah, yikes. Yeah, okay, I'm doing so much damage I can easily kill. So here's a neat little trick you can do when you activate both of... I'm gonna die here. Yeah, hold on. I need to kill these guys first. Alright, when you... Yeah, kill me please. Please kill me. Yeah. So normally you lose all of your energy stacks when you die. But if you're like on the floor struggling to recover, and in that state when you fall down somewhere like I just did, you can die but still save all of your energy stacks. And I just saved a little bit time by respawning right there, but I still have most of my energy stacks. I still lost a bunch, quite a few, because when you're in that struggling recovering mode, you slowly lose some of the stacks, but those were only like what, 30 or so. As long if it's not all 100, like 50 stacks, you're Gucci. I can get those stacks back pretty easy. So, and for the last pipe, Iridium Pump Station 3. Hello, sir. Thank you. This feeling when you're pressing the key but nothing happens. Damn it. Please, please, no Killerino. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, we raised the pressure and we can now... Oops. Alright, there's a neat little trick you can do where you can somehow get the car inside the pipe and save a few seconds by driving fast over here, which is a pretty cool trick, but it's kind of hard to actually get. I think I got it like once or twice since I started running this game. You can like train it and practice it to make it more consistent, but it's it's still a rather hard thing to do. And it doesn't even save that much time, it's like 2 or 3 seconds or so maybe. Oh, this is alright. Whenever you die or like struggle, you want to die somewhere near an enemy so you can kill him as fast as possible. So you can recover because of the shotgun range, obviously.
Every bit of data in the Hyperion network ends up archived here. Mining information, security footage, it all flows to the stockade. Get inside.
Easy clap.
Good news, everybody. I stole the drop bars. Hyperion was no match for my secret punch you in the face until you die fighting style. When the time comes, we'll fight our way to the vault.
So yeah, time for Saturn. He's kind of a mini boss, so to speak. We're not gonna fight him. He's an optional thing. You don't need to kill him. The basic strategy is to summon Death Trap, so he is mainly focusing on Death Trap instead of me. And I can just mind my own business and go this way, and he get as far away from him as possible.
And I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Vault Hunter.
Ah, shit. No, I fell down. Unlucky. Alright. Now we just have to survive for a bit. Oh, that was fast. Holy crap, that was hella fast. Oh my god, that was super hella fast. Okay, I'm not gonna finish a run in less than 3 hours, but we're on a pretty good time, man. Alright. I don't have a grenade to jump up here. That's a little bit unfortunate, but you know. That's life, I suppose. Not always easy.
Jack, Lilith, and the warrior.
Oh wow.
That's where we're headed. This is the final fight, amigo. You gotta prepare, do it now. Go check around the city. These people don't have much, they still want to help you.
So the only necessary one we need to talk to is Claptrap. We could talk to Tennis, Zed, and Scooter for some like gear, loot, money, and stuff, but none of the things they give you are really they don't really have any value. So whatever, we can skip them. Alright.
Electricity in the air when you're just aching to murder someone. Haven't felt that in such a long time.
You do what you have to stop him from waking that warrior, even if it means taking me out. Better dead than a dancer.
Also, neat little trick, you can, when you kill a car, or like destroy a car, it counts as kill, and it triggers your, it counts as killing an enemy, and you get the movement speed boost from that, which is nice. Yeah, coming up is another fighting sequence. Not insanely much you can do right now. Just gotta wait a second until all the enemies spawn. Alright, Claptrap, then open this door, please.
Access denied.
What? I said and open, not and close a secondary set of doors.
Dispatching additional troops.
No! Don't dispatch more troops. I'm sorry. Bring me no more.
Thanks, Claptrap. Yeah, don't worry, Claptrap. I'll cover you. No big deal. I got your back, buddy. Alright.
Activating additional door defenses. Turrets deployed.
Oh, Claptrap.
Dispatching additional troops.
More bots incoming.
Granted. I love the surprise in her. Yeah, these little flying things are the annoying part. Alright, there we go. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. That's a question I've asked myself many times. Oh, this level up comes in super handy right now, giving me the additional bonus damage as well from the level up. Oh, the last enemy is one of these flying things again. There we go.
Reinforcements.
Depleted. No shit. Unlucky. was one of the misclicks again. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's go. Alrighty then. Last area before the final boss. Will stairs? No. Sorry, Claptrap, sucks for you. No elevator for you this time around. Continue alone. End this. Alright, let's go. Alright, so there's something really interesting coming up. The enemies up here. If I don't start shooting, they won't really start shooting at me until I'm like right in front of them or like really close to them. See, most of the human enemies don't shoot me until I shoot them. So I just abuse that by just running past them. And since these guys are like pretty high level, they can like insta shot me. Yeah, most of the final area, there's some neat little skips and grenade jumps you can do to avoid a lot of fights. Please, no. Wait, no. No, Killerino. Okay, we're good. We good. Alright, coming up is a little skip that looks a little bit cooler. It's actually not that hard. If you know how to grenade jump, it's not that hard. You just go over here, jump over the thing. Normally, Brick and the Mordecai would need to open the yellow bridge over there. And you painfully need to wait for them, which kind of sucks, of course. But you can, like, just jump around it, so you don't have to wait for them. So, tossing the grenade away, so I can get more grenades. Makes sense, right? I know. So, another grenade jump. To save myself a little bit of walking. And now let's pray to RNGesus that I don't die. So I'm sending out Death Trap as a distraction, but he also gets like one-shotted pretty easily. Somehow he's still standing. Okay, now there he just instantly died. Looks like they're not shooting me, so that's pretty nice. Alright, final area. Final area of the game. We're fighting the end boss, of course, in just a bit. Need to do a little bit more walking. And with the current gun I'm having, the last boss should not be a big problem. If you have a low level gun or a bad amp shield, the last boss fight can take quite a moment. And there's also a chance you can die if you're having like low level guns. When you get unlucky and don't fight the right gear, then the fight can be quite a pain. But in my case, I like literally got the best things you can ask for, which is nice. And yeah, I have the faith in my own hands to not screw up and do something dumb.
I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet. When you get to hell, tell your Vault Hunter friends I said hey.
Alright, final boss coming up. Or like rather final bosses. So the first boss is kind of Handsome Jack himself. He's pretty easy. He's like whatever. Jack.
this planet for good, I'm gonna avenge my daughter.
Good luck, buddy. So he spawns a bunch of clones, but only one is the real. This one is the real because I'm doing insane amounts of damage. Yeah, that's it. That's Jack. Jack is easy. And now the real end boss begins. He's gonna take a few minutes because he has a shit ton of health. But we should be fine.
I win! The greatest alien power Pandora has ever seen. And it's mine to control!
The warrior! Kill. Yeah, good luck with that, friend. Yeah, he's pretty big, but so the main idea is just to shoot the glowing parts of his body, because those are his crit spots. I already took quite a chunk out of his health. That's pretty nice. So he has like 3 different places he spawns. Normally you just wait. You look on the mini-map where he spawns. You want to be as close as possible to him, so you can hit as many shots as possible. And then he will go back into the lava and you rinse and repeat until he is dead, basically. Now you look at the minimap, he spawns over here. You just look for the red dot that randomly appears somewhere. This looks like a pretty easy boss fight. And if his health is low enough, he will always spawn in at the front. I'm not sure if I'm quite there yet. I don't know. It wasn't quite enough to like actually kill him. But now he will go back and spawn over here. It's always like his last spawning area when he's like super low health. That's about it. Easy clap. And that, my friends, is what you get when you get a good weapon and a good amp shield. And we're still like a minute away from time. So yeah, in case he's still living, we're just shooting the thing onto his head, and now he's probably pretty dead. And now time is coming up in like a few seconds, if I could like, or maybe not, like, okay, I know. And time!
Wait, let me. I don't want to touch this thing right now, trust me.
That was actually not too bad.
Slow down, man. Nearly bought it back there. Hey, Lilith!
Where the hell were you guys 5 minutes ago? If it weren't
Yeah,
for
really,
Walter,
man.
we'd all be dead.
I struggled so much in this fight, I could have used your help, man.
If I never see this key again, it'll be too soon. It's been fun, you alien piece of shit.
You know what that means.
No rest for the wicked. Nice meme there. For all of you who don't get the reference, the intro song to Borderlands 1 is called No Rest for the Wicked. Alright, so this is not an official part of the run, but it's kind of tradition when you kill the end boss. So like the warrior has a pretty high chance of dropping a legendary item. I mean, it's not like guaranteed, but so you normally, it's just tradition to look real quick to see if he actually dropped something, but it doesn't look like. Normally the legendary drop is somewhere near his face when he drops something. Sometimes it can get like under him. but it looks like we didn't get anything, which leaves us at exactly 0 legendary items in this entire run, which is sad. I think the maximum you could like get is 5 or so. But of course, every legendary weapon has like only a few percentages chance of dropping. No, looks like no legendary drop. That feels bad, man. Nope. Oh well, unlucky. So yeah. Yeah, that was Borderlands 2. Any percent with the Gaige as a character. It went really well actually. For the fact that I haven't played this game in multiple months, everything went really smooth. The RNG was literally the best you can hope for a marathon run. And yeah. I'm still 7 minutes over my original estimate. But that's fine, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching, whoever stayed up until this early in the morning. Coming up next is Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I wish you all a good morning. I will probably go to sleep now. And yeah, please enjoy the rest of the marathon and stay, I don't know, like, stay cool.